what's good, guys? It's M.V.K here, back again, and we got some news to talk about. Some news came out from the world of Marvel once again. Some good news. There was some bad news that came out from DC, and I don't want to really talk about it. Thanks a lot, DC. Canceling JSA, right? Okay. Maybe should have never gave it to Jeff Johns. Never mind. Let's get over that. All right. Anyway, Marvel has delivered some good news for us. Later this year, we're getting some crossovers. More crossovers. It's a good time to be a crossover reader, especially under Marvel, who really doesn't, in a sense, play well with others anymore, right? But unfortunately, a lot of this is in-house, but it's still cool. Now, we all know about the Avengers Aliens crossover, and like I said before, I will be checking that out when it comes out on trade, even if it has the fucking face huggers in it. But today, they dropped some news. Not all of it was dropped on Marvel.com though. Some of it was dropped other places. So let's start off with let's start off with the first crossover. So Mr. Ben Percy is coming back again with another crossover between a Marvel legend and the Yautja, or Predator. If you guys didn't know, that's the name of their alien race. So we're getting Predator versus Black Panther by Ben Percy and Chris Allen. That's the creative team. Mr. Percy dropped it today. He finally just said, all right, yeah, it's working. There were two sites that had word on it, and then I saw it from Ben Percy himself. The first one was Gizmode.com, and the other one, believe it or not, was Bleeding Cool. But Ben Percy did say that. So the first crossover between between the Predator was great. Wolverine versus Predator was a must happen, and I did a list on who I would want to see them. Since day one, since Predator was licensed to Marvel, I was like, okay, this is who they should cross over with. But Ben Percy, he seems to have a plan, and he seems to already know where, after this one, he knows where the third crossover is going. So it seems to be he's building up to something. I like that. But in Black Panther, with Predator versus Black Panther, it is basically, as Mr. Percy says, Predator seeks vibranium in Wakanda. So the Predator is coming to Wakanda, one of the most secure and unconquerable lands in Marvel. Nobody has conquered this land. Not white Europeans who came from Europe during the whole Africa thing. Nobody, not Skrulls, no alien races. Nobody has ever conquered this. So now this intergalactic hunter is coming, and he wants vibranium. Now that makes sense, because vibranium is a rare metal, and if you were able to mold it to qualities that you want, it can do a lot. I mean, it's embedded in Black Panther's costume, and look what that does to him. So he wants to, and it's going to lead to a conflict with Black Panther. Now, Black Panther has, all the attributes that are heightened, of course, and things like that. But he still kind of, in a sense, would be on somewhat of a same level as Predator. Unlike Wolverine, who is pretty much he's a weapon, in a sense. Black Panther is too. But, this is very interesting, because I think I did say I wanted a Predator versus Black Panther in a video before, and I'm glad it came true. I think I said Guardians of the Galaxy at one point. There's a bunch of them I said, but it is about the Predator wanting something. When in Wolverine and Predator, it was like a vendetta. The Predator could not kill this guy, and it basically was driving him crazy. Like, this guy I can't kill him. Every time I think I got him, I don't. You know, I mean, Predator did everything in that book. I mean, he tried to kill Wolverine when he was young, and that was probably the first time where he really could have done it, but it didn't work out. He even attacked the X Mansion at the time. It's crazy. But with this, it seems like it is building up to Mr. Percy having the Predator go versus the entire Marvel Universe or so. And he kind of even talks about it in the article where he says, you know, he already knows what's the next story in this and who the character will be. It's just a matter of time. And I'm like, yeah, okay, you got something going. You know where you're going with this. It is just a matter of time, but it is also which character, because there's still some characters I look at in Marvel and I'm like, I can't see Predator or Yautja challenging, you know, this character. I mean, like, could you imagine Predator going against Thor? Huh? Or Predator versus the Hulk? Come on, be real. Let's be realistic. They're gonna get squashed. They're gonna play dirty, and when they know they can't win, they'll boop bop boop boop boop. See, that's how they can't take a L. They're sore losers. As good as they are sore losers. But with that being said, I am looking forward to this. This is good stuff. This is good stuff, and I'm glad they are going to continue more of the Predator versus stuff. Like I said, the Wolverine miniseries was great. I loved it, and I know I'm going to love this because, you know, it's going to be, you know, probably the main thing is, like, will the Predator succeed in getting vibranium from Wakanda, or will he fail? Only time will tell. But this comes out, I believe, August 14th. That's when it starts. So yes, August 21st. Excuse me, August 21st of this year. And the crossovers keep coming. They keep coming. They keep coming. Because August 14th, Kyle Higgins returns to Marvel, along with Francesco Manna. So Kyle Higgins and Matt Groom are going to be doing a 4-part miniseries called Ultraman Cross Avengers. So it's Ultraman, you know, and the Earth's Mightiest Heroes teaming up because they have been building up to this ever since 2019. So that's been crazy. Now, what is this 4-part miniseries going to be about? Okay, so they do give a synopsis on Marvel.com. Basically says Spider-Man is missing. So Peter Parker is missing from New York. An intergalactic invasion has arrived on Ultraman's doorstep, and the kaiju of Earth are acting very mysterious, and more mysterious as usual. This can only mean one thing: it is time for Ultraman to meet the Avengers. But what cosmic threat is great enough to require a team up of Earth's mightiest champions, or Earth's mightiest heroes, and Japan's greatest hero? Find out as Shin meets Sam, Spectrum Ray meets Repulsor Ray, meets Swap, you know, in the epic crossover. And I'm looking forward to this. Now, if you look at the cover, we see Ultraman and we see some Avengers. We don't see all. We see Iron Man, we see Wasp, we see Carol, Captain Marvel, and we see Sam, Captain America, and Miles Morales. So hopefully there are more, but this is great. This is great news. and it is a great time to be a crossover fan. You know, for years we have been wanting Marvel to cross over more. It's not a bad thing to cross over, but like most of us have said, Marvel loves playing dick measuring contests. And as much as it is a crossover, it's still an in-house crossover because these titles, these characters are under Marvel and not from another company. Marvel needs to still get out of that because we still got some great characters that we want to see Marvel characters also. Just saying. But I like this idea with the Black Panther versus Predator and Avengers and Ultraman. I'm all for this. This should be fun. And with that being said, what do you guys think of this news? What do you guys think of the next installment with Predator versus Black Panther versus Predator? And what do you guys think of seeing Ultraman team up with the Avengers? I'm down, but as always, these are definitely gonna be trades for me to pick up. And if these are coming out in August, most likely the trades probably won't come out till, let's see, August. Each one of them are 4 issues. Probably sometime December when the trades will come out. That's fine with me. Marvel tends to get their trades out a lot quicker too, so that's fine with me. But I'm all for this. I cannot wait. You guys tell me in the comment section, what do you think about this news? I will see you guys next time. As always,